welcome back to it. This is Tonight on M&ETV. We say welcome as promised. Have an amazing show for you guys this evening. And it always feels good when a young lady graces us on set and graces us with her presence. And this lady is no stranger to the stage. You all, not everybody, not every household might know who she is, but after today we plan to change that. Her name legally is Anna Marina. That's her name, but today we dubbed her Jennifer. For some strange reason, we say she have a little Jenny. She looks like a Jenny. You understand? She said no, but we just decided, us here at M&ETV, say, yeah, what kind of Jenny flow? So I'm going to welcome you to the set. I want to say welcome.
Hello, good
All
day.
is well?
Thank you.
Alrighty then, let's jump straight into it. This is a young lady with so much different talents, and she just kind of jump on the scene. And when I say jump on the scene, you know, the pandemic brings all kind of negative things, but it also brings some positives, and this is one of the positives that came out of the pandemic. She jumped on the scene back in 2019, but had to kind of take a small pause, and not her alone, and many people in the industry,
right.
Many people in entertainment, had to, many creatives had to do that as well. But let us kind of touch in and let the people know exactly who is Anna, where is Anna from, how did Anna decide to not do the normal thing like every other girl, find a nice handsome man and just live happy, but decide to grind on your own and do this entertainment thing?
Yes, well, okay. I am Anna Marina, Jennifer today for you all. I am from Gasparilla, Trinidad,
Right.
and my alma mater is Napri McGill's High School. So in NAPS, you know, we are around a lot of strong influence, women influence. We learn to be holistically independent individuals.
Okay.
So that's been my mindset from ever since, and I've always had a passion and a love for music and the arts.
Right.
So that's led me on my musical journey right now. I have my academic journey, obviously.
Yeah, because currently you're still at
Yes,
UWI, right?
yes.
And you're doing what at UWI?
A BSc in mathematics, which I will graduate
Oh,
in
wow.
September. So,
And maths, why maths?
well, I was good at it, and you know, I always tutored persons for maths. You know, before I started tutoring for maths, I've always had cousins and friends, family friends come
Right.
to me, help me with this maths question. I was always the go-to person for maths.
Got you.
So, you know, I harnessed it, and I like helping persons and reaching out to persons. So, in that way, I related with my music, and anything that I do, I always like to relate to persons.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so. All right, so you have that happening, and when it is, as you said, you've been in the arts all the while, but what really propelled you to say, well, listen, let me just kind of take it a step further. Outside of school, let me try to do this. And I saw from my little homework that not only singing, but you dance as well.
Yes.
So the dance, which came first? Which one of these things came
So
first?
singing came first,
Right.
and then acting. So I'm a trained theatrical actress.
Oh,
So
got you.
I'm a trained classical opera singer from 2010.
Pause. Put a pause. You can't just fly that over everybody, because I know a lot of people, because you know we stereotype here, let's be
Of
honest, and we
course.
being honest.
Yeah.
They look at you, they might say, okay, what's she singing? One of the two things they might say
Of
is singing.
course, chutney or classical Indian, and I
Yeah.
have had it a lot.
Chutney, classical, or they might say, yeah, she must, she's talking to Jaiga, she must be singing too. 'Cause you all heard what I just heard? She is a trained classical opera
Yes.
singer.
Yes, I'm trained by one of the best in South, and she's known for like panorama and all of this, Miss Bernadette Roberts.
Right.
She has trained me in classical opera singing, and I've loved music. And then from there in NAPS, we had this musical Sound of Music, which I landed my first lead role, and that is where I came out of my shell. So I used to sing and enter little competitions, music festivals, Sandfest, little pageants, and you know, this acting really brought out the performer in me.
Right.
You know, and from that I've been part of Irie Theatre Productions, where I did different, you know, plays, and I've acted and, you know, sang together with it and danced. So it was an amazing experience. When it is I did Sound of Music, I realized where I wanted my feet to be, because I felt like bliss. I was at this height of bliss on that stage, that epitome of happiness, and I felt I can't describe it. It was just over the moon, and I knew what I wanted to do and what my passion was at then and there on that stage. After those performances, I knew that music and performing was what I wanted to do. Definitely.
Nice. So along the way, so you did that. Moving forward, you decided. So when you decided to say, let me go studio and try and actually record and make that part of my dream a reality?
So in the second year of my degree, I was writing, and I would have a beat in my head, and I was like soca, and that's, that Caribbean flavor, it's in me, it really marinated in me. So I'm writing this beat, and I was like, I love this, I want to reach out to my audience, I want to reach out to stage, people could feel the music that I'm feeling in my head.
Right.
So I went and I was invited to a studio, and I did one song, Take Charge, and that was in 2019. But then I took a break because of the pandemic and whatever, and then I came across KMC and Jaiga Records.
Right.
So
at Jaiga Records, that's Ken Marlon Chat.
That's
for those of you wondering, KMC.
Yes.
And so that by coincidence or mutual friends or somebody say, listen?
It was totally just me on Instagram thinking about this song. Okay, so this song, You Set My Soul on Fire by KMC. Right. So I just keep hearing this in my head. And then one day I heard it playing and I was like, what is this artist doing now? Why am I not hearing anything about KMC? So I went on Instagram and I messaged her, I love your song, whatever. It still resonates today as, one of the greatest songs. I'm waiting to see new stuff from you. And then he checked out my page and he responded. He saw Take Charge, that I never hear Indian girl flow on a dancehall rhythm like that. And from there, the connection started. Right. So it was just like, I think it's fate. I think
it has to be.
music.
Because
it's
sometimes
music.
people like Ken and other people, sometimes they might see it and just look over it,
whatever.
But to actually reach out and say, listen, I like your flow, I like it. And when you're talking dance, or if you're being honest and if you're being fair and honest, KMC's journey in music in Trinidad and Tobago really started from there. He's one of, I believe, when you're talking lyricists, you're talking storytelling.
Oh, yes.
He is one of the better storytellers that Trinidad and Tobago has ever seen. He has some of the more, how they put it, his songs are classics, and they tell story from the first time he popped on the scene. The first opening line, hey young girl, whatever your movie, that's how he starts a song.
It's very Latin.
I used to always say he always remind me of, he was like a younger version of Shadow in our time, because Shadow was a storyteller, the best ever. Yeah. And he came after with some great, or like Chip, all his songs had some beautiful storylines. So that's a nice marriage. That if that's somebody who can mentor you, and as he said it, I didn't want to say it out loud, an Indian girl with that type of flow. But
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And
the nostalgia of it I know, because I'm telling you, he could guide you in terms of making you take risks.
Definitely.
With lyrics.
Oh, yeah.
And put you in a pocket for people to go to give it a wow factor. Because if he can get you to say things or to flow in a way that the world will look at it, but wait now, is this little girl getting on bad? So
that's right.
Because he has that vigor is what he's known for.
That's right.
That kind of energy in terms of music.
It does resonate with me, because through him, I finally found my, my direction that I want to go with my music and the message I want to spread. It has helped me as an artist, an upcoming artist, what voice I want to project, what image I want to show. Right. Definitely the guidance has been amazing.
So currently you're all working on, what are you doing? You're doing an EP, or you're working on singles?
Just singles for now, and then together, eventually EP.
Right.
So singles for now.
So can we expect, it's always good to dabble. Can we expect a little tum-kum-kutum, which is what I love?
Oh, yes.
In the future?
We will be diving into it, actually, yes. Currently, we don't know.
So 2023, we could see Anna Marina, a.k.a. Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifer.
Maybe you could talk to Ken. Ken is one of the best writers out there. Say, Ken, listen, I went on my Jaiga and call me Jennifer. I want to write a song called Jennifer. Next thing you know, 2023, I hear singing a tune called Jennifer. But no, I ain't want to say it loud here, but you'll be owing Peter and myself a little percent.
Well, don't worry.
we taking something for that, Jennifer.
Don't worry, I'll fix you all.
Well, all right. Well, I want to thank you so much for passing through. But before we close off, just share with the people how they can find you, all the social media handles.
Okay. So you all can find me on Instagram at Anna_Marina7 and on Facebook, Marina Mohan.
Anna Maria what was he?
7.
Oh, 7.
Yes.
Okay.
Anna Marina _7. And also look at Jaiga Records. They are on Instagram as well. And check them out.
And that's Jaiga spelled
Xia.
Jaiga. It's just Jaiga Records.
Yes. Riverside Records.
Beautiful, beautiful. So guys, as promised, this is a fresh face. It's always nice to see the fresh ones. And you know, when they pass here, 2 years from now, as we was making joke with her, she will see us and give us a little hey, like, yeah, well, they're saying we didn't get that big because we definitely, she's on the way to stardom. So we're wishing you all the best. I'm looking forward to Jennifer 2023.
Thank you.
You dig?
Do look forward for it.
Yes, I. All right, so guys, you can make sure to check her out. She's on the scene. This is Anna Marina. We are live on tonight on M&ETV. It's your boy Jaiga. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back right after these.